restart
Right on the
Discord.
sit.
I guess I can't restart Discord.
Excuse me. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Ain't no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo of Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Even in my thunderstorm here, we still bring you the news as long as there's an internet connection.
Yeah, so, yep.
Yeah, gotta apologize to everybody out there listening to the recording and on live stream. You're probably hearing all that rain in the background, but it's what
Florida,
we gotta
man.
deal with. Welcome to today's
Florida.
show, boys and girls. It is Wednesday, May 30th, 2018 here inside Trinity Avatar. It's a rainy Wednesday. At least here in Florida. You guys should be getting some...
Hey, it's nice and clear and sunny and hot as shit in Texas, so it's a little bit different.
I figured with that storm that just passed right by us, this is the ass end of it we're getting here, that you guys would be getting a bit wet by now.
Well, let's see.
I know you're not getting wet any other way, so... I mean,
Well, my weather forecast is telling me right now that don't even bother with deodorant. You're going to end up smelling like a camel regardless. That's
okay.
how hot it's going to be.
That's Texas weather for you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But it is Wednesday, the 30th here in Trinity Avatar, and a lot of news, snuck up on me. It's the end of the month, Jack. You know what that means?
You need to buy those tickets for... And Lily's trying to play around with my headphones.
Yeah, that's right.
She's kind of caught.
I got to go buy a couple lottery tickets as well. For those of you folks
You mean
who
the
are
raffle
not playing.
tickets or the
Raffle
lottery
ticket,
tickets?
lottery ticket, gold sink, steal my money ticket, whatever you want to call it, kind of ticket.
Yeah.
But yes,
and I can't even look at Discord right now. It's just a black window of death.
well, at least we hear you and everything is working fine.
Hold on. Watch this. I'm going to disappear for a good 20 seconds, and then Laz is going to disappear as well.
Okay. So while Jack's disappearing for 20 seconds, I'm going to get the countdown up on screen here for everybody. Coming up on Monday. Release 54 live stream coming up. Spiff, I can barely hear what I'm saying, let alone what anybody else is saying at this point, so you're going to have to bear with me.
Thursday is the patch, and you're going to Monday.
Hey, it's back.
Hey,
Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Lily really wants in my lap today.
well, then put her on your lap and make the girl happy. Will you?
Well, she's been really asking for lots of attention this morning, so...
Yeah, well.
I was eating some breakfast tacos, and she's like, I think she just wanted the bacon.
That's understandable. Everybody loves bacon.
Yeah, I gotta give a big shout out there to Balthar Pathfinder, subbed earlier today, also made a purchase on the store, and I thank you for that, but I thank you even more so for the sub
Making a
afterwards.
purchase.
Thank
Okay.
you very
Yes,
much.
yes.
Told me how much he loves our show and how much he loves us, and keep up the good work. So thank you very much for your support, both in and out of games. So we do appreciate it. Anyway, 5 days, 3 hours.
5 days? Wait.
54 minutes.
Are you talking about that streamathon thing?
The thing's happening on Monday. Yeah, I'm jumping ahead a little bit.
Econdas, why would I do that? Why would I shower?
Jack showers like 3 times a day, All that pussy he's getting over there.
Yeah, I don't think well, I mean, anytime Lily licks me, should I consider that a pussy shower or not? Because that's happening right now. I'm being showered. And now she's trying to eat my desk. But yes, it kind of says absolutely that I should count that. So I get lots of showers every day. Yes.
Same for dishes. Yeah.
Same for dishes. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, we do have that live stream coming up on Monday of next week, and so that actually, I think it's related to Richard being his availability, what's going on. So this is going to, launch is Thursday, and
launch
telethon
is next
tomorrow.
Release is tomorrow. Yes, so we launched a couple of months ago.
And then Laz, your foot pedal, man. Foot pedal.
What's that?
Push harder.
I know, push harder. Push harder on that foot pedal because we can't hear you.
I'm not using a foot pedal.
What are you using today?
Same thing I use every day. Open mic.
Open mic? Oh, yeah. It really wasn't working.
I'm surprised the rain's not... it's rain. I'm in the middle of a major thunderous... little rain shower, as it's known here in Florida.
Any thoughts on a high-quality +1 for teleport and recall scrolls, which cast quicker, so Econdas can outsell Laz? You know what? I make a lot of high-quality pulp for some odd reason. I don't know why, but that pulp that high-quality pulp does not translate into high-quality.
The pulp's got everything to do with it.
And Ratty, that noise in Laz's background is the rain.
Yes. I have no control over that at this point in time. Mother Nature's being a bitch right now.
Yeah, it is Mother Gaia.
Yeah, well, see, the problem is, even if I go push to talk in Discord, the mic's hot on the live stream and the radio, so there's really nothing I can do for anybody on that. So I don't. Very simple. Yeah. Nothing I can do about it. It's nature, folks. It pisses and pours down here.
It's Florida, man.
The show must go on, even if I can't hear a damn thing that's going on.
No, you can't hear anything, but you don't listen to anything either.
Actually, Econdas, that is actually functional in Discord, but again, on the live radio and live feed, it doesn't kick in. That's an open mic's an open mic's an open mic. But anyway, moving right along.
Well, so tomorrow we do have release day, so lots of great things. We haven't. The official notes are not out yet, except for the draft.
I was looking for those. I didn't want to bust Star's chops because...
Release the notes!
Release the notes!
They'll be out at some point in time today.
They will. But we do have some updated news that includes Star Long. You want to jump on that real quick?
Well, it depends on what I didn't really pay attention to the forums at all.
Well, you didn't have to because it's in the links that I provided you earlier. Which,
what you talking about the Facebook post that was provided by Houston Dragon?
No.
Or the T-shirts or the Primal Nature stuff?
No. It's the SodaCon post.
Oh,
Did
that SodaCon post?
Did I not share that one?
You did share that, but I kind of ignored
No, that's
that.
another SodaCon post, but we can take care of both of those at the same time. Which one are you looking at right now?
I just brought up the SodaCon post, so thank you. So SodaCon, EVL Guild is going to be hosting an after party.
Indeed.
Yeah, so EVL Guild is inviting people to their after party for tabletop games, refreshments, music,
Refreshments.
and they even have their own little event room at the Hilton Garden Inn in Austin, and that's going to be October 12th, and which is Saturday.
It's going to be
and-
both nights, Friday and Saturday night,
Friday and
10
Saturday
p.m.
after.
Now, for those of you folks already planning on going to the convention, there's a lot of things that are firming up and happening, going on. This has just popped up, and again, there's plenty of time for your guild to get in on the action and host some kind of event during the con.
Yeah,
Now-
I mean, which is great things because I mean that actually kind of makes it a much more of a con. So the different groups organizing different events, and yet you know what it's like if we can get some of those people to do stuff on the official schedule, that it's even better. And the hard part is like, what is there really to talk about and make it?
Well, this is going to be, this has already been posted, and that's
It's
what I
already
wanted
been
to say.
posted, yeah.
To the official schedule I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah.
And then in this other link here, let me make sure you have this one, because this has just been posted to the official schedule as well. So everybody, I thought I posted this one earlier. I don't think I did. But
no, you definitely did not post that one earlier.
this is in the actual SodaCon official forum post, and announced just today. Special
A live
guest
DJ.
live DJ at the dance party Saturday night is going to be none other than DJ Darkstar himself. Going to be doing a set. The dance party's taking place 8 to midnight Saturday night at the Renaissance. That's part of the actual con itself, and going to be a fun time. Going to have, I believe we're going to have the Garden Peasant going to be doing the regular DJing, and then DJ Darkstar is going to step in on a guest slot and do a set during the party for all you folks. So we got that to look forward to. And again, the convention is getting better and better by the day. Count them, 2 VIP tickets left. So if you're looking to get in on that event, get it now, folks. These tickets are going fast. So
And
great
you can
addition.
get to that by going to sodaconaustin.org.
That's right. SodaConAustin.org. .rocks.
Now, I'm waiting for is there a .org domain yet?
For pirates.org.
For pirates, and I want to register the domain pirate.org.
What? I say, what? Hey, man, what's the damn problem?
Hey, there he is. That's
Speak
the
of the
man
devil,
with the plan.
and he doth
Speak of the
show
devil.
up.
Yeah, we're just telling everybody about that new event that was just added to SodaCon, and the announcement
Hey,
of
man.
DJ Darkstar at the dance party. That's what's going
Yeah,
on.
I'm just pleased as punch to see all that stuff happening, man. I got so happy about it. You know what, Les?
What's that?
I'm sitting here with a Jim Beam Sire, cowboy boots, and a cowboy hat with nothing on but a smile.
I believe that.
Yep.
I thought it was very good. It was the
Hey.
most awesome thing that I've seen in a long time when EVL came out and announced that they are having an after party.
That's right, absolutely.
And that's great. Hey, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for guild participation in SodaCon. If you've got an agenda that you want to put together for your guild and come and represent, that's what we're all about. That's what we want.
It's all about, man. Bring the community on down, come say hello, and do something like EVL's doing. All sorts of stuff awesome. Going on. And what's that?
I said it's awesome. I just, oh man, you should have seen the smile that came across my face. I had to put my dentures in just so I'd look pretty.
I bet you. I bet you. Yeah, and I was going to say, for those folks who are already getting in on the con and have been doing their hotel planning and all that, the Renaissance is centrally located, and the hotels, there's a list on sodaconaustin.org. The Holiday Inn is one, the Hilton Plaza is another, and they're literally within several minutes walking distance, and I believe there's shuttles between those hotels as well as well as the Renaissance. Is that correct?
There is at the Holiday Inn for sure. I don't know about Hilton.
I thought there was, but we'll verify that. I know there's one at the Holiday Inn. So several other choices aside from.
But I definitely would not call those hotels centrally located. They're in northwest Austin.
Okay, centrally located to the Renaissance. Hello, did you hear what I said? They are centrally located to the Renaissance. I didn't say they were centrally located in Austin. I said they were centrally located to the Renaissance. Okay.
You do
before you correct me,
way too frequently for you to use the word centrally. It's in northwest Austin where the Renaissance is, and those are near the Renaissance.
Yes.
Yeah, he is right. Your mic cuts out quite a bit.
Yeah, sorry.
You got a damn problem.
Thing. It's a Discord thing. Anyway, I got a problem. I'm sitting in the middle of a thunderstorm, for crying out loud, trying to do a show. Yeah, I got a problem.
Issue. Yeah. But yes, if you haven't purchased your SodaCon tickets, so any news on the ticket dates and the ticket expirations for everybody there, Zeke?
You know what, Jack, I'm just going to let that float for a little bit. Yes, there's some discussion going on, but there is nothing finalized. There's nothing finalized on it, but there is some discussion going on.
Yeah. And then, so how
Still
long do people have to buy their tickets?
As of right now, the regular attendee tickets go off sale July the 1st. The late bloomer tickets go on sale from July the 1st to August the 12th. But like I said, we got a few things. There's a few things in discussion with the team, and I'm not at liberty to divulge any of the information because nothing is settled yet. Indeed. But those dates, the last date anyway, August the 12th, that could change. I'll say that much.
Okay. Yeah.
We're going to try our best to extend ticket sales as long as possible. Hey, look at that. That's the consensus. That's what the team's wanting to do. Some of the team is wanting to do.
Yeah. But yes, if you don't have your SodaCon tickets, do pick it up. Remember that website is sodaconaustin.org. And those tickets are available. All kinds of stuff going on. All kinds of discussion panels with the developers. And everything that Master Valo touches gets nerfed.
And, let me add one more to that real quick, Jack.
Yes.
The ticket sales for just the regular attendees, the $55 ticket sales, they do inevitably go off sale July the 1st. The longer you wait to get your ticket, the more it's going to cost.
We've been telling everybody that since day one. You get the tickets earlier because the closer we get to closing, the higher the ticket price gets.
Correct. And can I explain real quick on the air why that is?
By all means.
Okay. The reason that we do it that way and the reason it is tiered that way is because we want to collect as much money to put the con together as possible. So the faster that we make ticket sales early on by offering those cheaper rates, that's what generates the funds to get this thing off the ground every year.
I mean room rentals, the paying out
Equipment
caterers,
rentals,
paying
caterers.
out other things. Yeah, it's all requires money.
Right,
does.
it requires money, so that's why we do the tiered, the early bird attendees,
Ticket
and then the regular
printing.
attendees, and then the late bloomers. There you go.
Yeah, all that good
So,
stuff.
I just want everybody out there in radio land to understand there is a method behind the madness, and we're not just sitting up here, screaming yeehaw while we're doing this.
Yeehaw! Oh, never mind. There's a yeehaw every once in a while.
When good news occurs, like when Star says, "Hey, you know what? I'll DJ the party." That's
Absolutely.
Yeah.
a yeehaw moment.
That was right out of left field too. It's just, it hit me one morning. I said, "Hey, man, what?" So I hit him up. I asked him how he'd feel about it. He came back sure with an exclamation point behind it. So there it was.
Easy enough done.
And there's still another little surprise coming. Maybe there's some negotiations about something
We've
else
got
as
a
well. at that dance
long
party.
way between now and October, and I'm expecting several more surprises. But that's just, I think there's going to be a lot more people stepping up to the plate, bringing stuff to the con, and I'm looking forward to it myself.
Once again, I just gotta say and stress it strenuously, guys. This is a SodaCon or a Shroud of the Avatar community event. We want your guild
This is
to butt
your
in.
convention.
We want you to butt in. We want you to say, we want you to get on there and post on that thread, "Hey, our guild is doing this." That's exactly what we're looking for.
Indeed.
And then I'll make sure and bring some NBNN stickers for that thing. And give
Hey,
everybody some.
Roger that.
I was down at MegaCon the other day, and I still got stickers and business cards sitting here on my shirt, for crying out loud.
Jack, you just make sure you wear your kilt. That thing is sexy.
Oh yeah, the kilt will come out, and I actually have a ton more garb now, so I
He
will
just wants to see your
probably be
image
garbed
out.
up the entire time. And I'm sure that Zeke will try to lift my kilt again, just to see whether or not I'm wearing it properly. I do not wear a skirt. I wear kilts. So yeah,
I got a thing for kilts. I got to lift them up and see what's underneath.
yeah, and
I wouldn't know anything about that.
yeah. Laz, on the other hand, wears skirts. So
Laz wears underwear underneath his kilt. I've got
he
a
wears
picture.
a skirt. He wears a skirt.
Hey,
That's what he does.
Listen, man, I need support, unlike
he's
some
a little-
people.
He's a little like schoolgirl.
Yeah, he wear. I saw underwear under his. I got a picture to prove it.
So
was
there is some
matching.
conversation in my Twitch channel as far as an idea for SodaCon. There's been a request for the Dippy Bird dunk tank and the Lord British dunk tank. So see what you can do to organize that.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Because if you do that, I am sure that we will be able to have the number of attendees double or possibly triple. Yeah.
I wonder if we can make that happen.
Yeah,
I know we could probably make it happen.
I feel like Lord British right now. I'm dotting that down in the JIRA.
You're putting the Jira down
He's
for the
putting
dunk
the
tank.
Jira in for that. That's right.
Right.
There you go. Lord British dunk tank. I don't know.
Wow, I don't know. We'll look at that.
I think Lord British would be game for that. The Dippy Bird, as long as his daughter it automatically wins, I think it would work as well. And how's it going, Twistar? Yeah. So, but we also have that primal nature thing that we need to talk about at some point in time.
Yes,
even
let's
though it
get
kicks
that out
off
of the
in
way,
2
and
days.
then we'll
days.
cover most of. 54 is coming.
I'll
and
take a Guinness.
Guinness.
Yeah.
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 Oh, Twist are offering up the Guinness. I see that. What's up, Twist? But, yes, the Erie Fund coming at you this June with the Primal Nature.
And that's going to...
The call.
That is going to be supporting Conservation International in their mission to build a healthier, more prosperous, and more productive planet.
Indeed.
So Conservation International is been around for over 30 years, protecting nature for the benefit of all. Now, if you don't think nature is important, a lot of our medicines actually
do you like to
have
breathe?
A start within nature. Yes. Do you like to breathe?
Do you like to breathe?
Do you like to breathe clean air
yes.
instead of toxic substances? Yes,
I do. We need to. I know the air down here in Florida is a lot better than the smog in New York City used to be.
Oh yeah. But if someone keeps on rolling back all those EPA rules, that's not going to happen.
So you want to tell them what kind of really cool things they can get when they donate to Primal Nature?
If you click on that Donate Now button on eriefund.org for the Primal Nature campaign, if you donate $25 or more, you can receive that Reaper pet that is not Groot at all.
Groot.
Or as well as the Primal Nature cloak. If you donate at the $45 pledge level, it's the Primal Nature digital poster, or the poster, physical poster, as well as the digital goods. At $65 is the mousepad poster, and then also the digital goods. $100 is the digital goods, mousepad poster, and a coffee mug. That it's actually really cool because it's got the green inside, green handle. And
it's one of those nice enhanced mugs. Really looks hot with the little trim like that.
Yeah, and then $150 is the poster mousepad.
The granddaddy
T-shirt.
That's
yeah,
right.
The granddaddy of them all. But yes, go to eriefund.org, click on the campaigns, go to the Primal Nature campaign, and click on Donate Now. Don't forget, those digital goods are not going to be even thought about, looked at to be delivered until release
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And get ready, Jack. Get ready.
The person that's responsible for doing that is also going to be taking a small vacation in June for a weekend, so that might delay a few deliveries. But yes, if you donate now, those will be delivered at some point in time tomorrow after I've been handed all the goods.
Indeed. Great cause, great pets, and thank you, Portalarium, for all your support in helping make the Erie Fund what it is. Absolutely.
Watch the little video related.
Yeah, thank you all the community members who are continuing help to support these causes along with Portalarium and the Erie Fund. We thank you as well.
Absolutely. And don't forget, we'll probably watch that video tomorrow.
I was going to say, I don't know if we got time for that. Or do you want to just knock that out today and we can cover...
I figured it would probably be a little easier tomorrow or one of the following days after that.
Why don't we do it on intro day, which will probably be Monday, since
okay,
that'll be the first day of the month for us live in the full swing of Primal Nature. So we'll bring that to you on Monday. We will be here on Monday, won't we? Maybe.
Or something like that.
Something like that.
So we do have other news from the developers, and because this is where we get to interpret the news, some fun stuff happening on the stand-up corner.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I know.
Where are we going?
Stand-up corner.
Stand up. They don't sit down because there's not enough room for everybody. Got to stand up in shifts. Okay,
so don't forget the stand-up corners where the devs say, hey, I worked on this yesterday, I'm working on this today, something random gets written down and eventually gets posted to the interwebs where we get to interpret it, so you don't have to. This is Taco Tuesdays. Stand-up corner. And what month is this?
May.
May.
About to be June.
Taco Tuesdays. Where Bob the Builder,
Cult of Bob.
he was working on the storefront greenhouse and the red barn
Storefront greenhouse. Yeehaw.
and the Lasdall.
The Raz doll. That's a creepy doll.
It's the creepy doll. I mean, if you want to scare children, you just give them a doll that looks like Laz, and they will be traumatized for life.
Hey,
So
who
yes,
was it?
the creepy doll.
MMORPG gave them kudos for not discriminating with their
Zombie
zombies.
children?
Yeah, with
Zombie children, yes,
I
zombie
gotta
children
love
are
that.
coming.
Gotta love that.
I can't believe the discussion about people like, oh no, zombie children. It's like, yeah, zombies, they make zombie children. Okay, so Damon, he's working on bugs
Bug.
and release 55 planning. Fletcher, he's got some
Bug.
bugs. The Ugly Fist, also working on some bugs.
Bug.
The Almighty Gix Vargach, he's working on some bugs.
Bug.
And he's trying to put the horn in the hole with unicorn attacks.
Unicorn
you do-
attacks?
You do not want to be in front of that unicorn groveling when it does its attack, because otherwise you
Oh, maybe
just
you do.
might get. Well, yeah, maybe.
Attack me, attack me.
Yeah, and the prostate check age has been reduced from 50 to 45. So yes. Then at Reed, he's working on bugs
Bug.
in live stream. Over in design, we have the bees
The Beesinator.
working on recipes and companion skills and live stream. Seawolf working on bugs
Bug.
and the Eastfall Foothills.
East Fall?
Yeah, I've never been to
Eastfall.
Eastfall.
Anything like
Woohoo,
West
thank you,
Fall?
Twistar. No, I don't know. I've never been to Eastfall. Have you ever been to Eastfall?
No. Been to
I've never
Northwood,
been to
though.
Eastfall.
Okay, yeah,
He
Eastfall
doesn't
Foothills.
say Eastfall yet.
Yeah, Damien, he's not being a nice guy as he tries to crush some bugs
Bug.
in quests. Dan the Man working on player-owned towns and bugs.
Bug.
Lum the Mad,
He's mad.
he's trying to identify all those Brittany backer NPCs and bugs
Bug.
and trying to work on some quests because a few people aren't happy right now. And then Sorcerer Steve, he's working on,
Bug.
yeah, and Norgard Fins, where the energy vortex list Rostov.
Bug.
We're gonna bugs in PvP. PvP. It's got the proper PvP-ness.
He does.
Yeah. Ooh.
With the proper PvP penis.
Then over in tech, we have Dr. Bob
Little Bobby Thompson.
trying to figure out those in-game map bugs.
Bug.
Eric's working on bugs.
Bug.
And lots of posts of the postmodern jukebox in our channel right now. JY working on database migration and inventory containers and the error audit. Error audit. Wizard Smoke, he's found some bugs.
Bug.
And he's puff passing it around to the
Oh,
Deathbringer, who's also working on bugs.
Bug.
What?
Bug.
I think my battery's almost dead. The Burning Toad working on QA builds and bugs and live build
Bug.
preparation. Wait, hold on. Let me grab the power cord and charge it the way you're not supposed to charge it. Then over in Studio Services, Andrea is working on bug forums,
Bug.
insanity testing, and Jira testing. And for those of you that forgot the NBNN drinking game, anytime that guy
Bug.
says bug, you're supposed to take a
You
shot.
drink. You're really feeling no pain by now if you're playing.
Yeah. Yeah. The
I
Barrack.
got 2 words for you: kidney disease.
Yeah.
We're not just allowed to just drink whenever we want.
Yeah, we're not. But you know what? Only go around once, buddy.
It's my pancreas that's shot. And
Yeah.
pretty soon my liver.
I don't know.
Then
If
after
they
that, my
take parts of me and parts of Spiff and parts of you, we might get one good person.
One,
out of all of
one
it.
healthy person? Yeah. Then Barrack, he's working on community and live stream and meetings and media review and store updates. The Attenwood working on sanity testing and sales, up and down.
Up and down.
And
I
Jira
saw
testing.
I like down and
server.
up personally.
Yeah. And then Jira testing and companions and containers.
Containers.
Testing.
That's right. Containers and containers, boys and
Coming
girls.
back.
Coming tomorrow. That's right.
Because brewing was delayed again.
How did I know that was going to happen? I
don't know.
I didn't predict that or anything, didn't I?
No, none of us did.
Thank you,
The
Chris.
public outcry about containers and containers going away was it should have been an indicator that they needed to bring it
should have
back.
never happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we
K-
now mail containers. Aren't you happy?
well,
Well,
it's,
You know
I mean,
what?
it would be nice.
It's
Do you
nice.
remember like the UO method of like
There
you
you
could
go.
put a bag on a vendor with all the gear inside, and the person could open it up and examine it before they could buy it.
Verify that was what was actually in the
That-
bag. Yeah.
If they bring in something like that, that would be phenomenal. Chaos is working on release 54 reward data and crown merchant updates, whereas Serafina is working on the weekly update review and Jira testing and customer service.
Wonderful customer
Yeah.
service.
The Dippy Bird
The bird. I'll give
working
you a
on
bird.
like that. Working on content and updates and meetings. Hutch working on bugs
Bird.
and live stream and meetings and map support. Lord British, Jira entry and playtesting in meetings.
Lots of meetings.
Yeah.
Lots and lots.
Yeah. Sasha working on Travian support and meetings and journal business. NFG Scott working on the metrics. The Dorkstar working on the weekly update and release 55 schedule and release 54 post and leads meeting and crafting. Whereas Stefan working on marketing and press and events and GDPR support and metrics and leads meeting. Yep.
Good stuff.
And-
A lot of bugs,
Yep.
a lot of stuff coming up, and release 54 is tomorrow.
Manana.
some Interesting stuff coming out. Again, the containers and containers is something I'm looking forward to because
I
that
heard that there was a
mess
significant performance improvement as well, but whether or not it gets translated over to live is debatable. There's been issues where it's like, okay, on live I'm loading it or on QA I'm loading a scene in 10 seconds, and
now
then
we
it comes over to
haven't
live
heard
and-
anything from the
a lot more.
Dippy Bird in his blog. Has there been any mention, or is anybody on QA know they able to slide in the updated version of Unity for this release, or is that not happening yet? Do we know that?
I thought they went back to the Unity 8, but I haven't seen any.
Well, that
or
was the last update.
2018
They rolled it
1,
back
yeah.
on the QA, so I was just curious whether they ever came back with it or not. I guess we're going to find out soon enough.
Yes, it will be in the patch notes.
The patch notes. You want to talk about some of those release notes? We got a couple minutes. You want to highlight a couple items, or you want to just wait till tomorrow on all that? Because we're going to be probably covering that tomorrow, Friday, and into Monday easily. Of course, we'll get to see what some of the new things bring and all that fun stuff.
Well, in the patch notes, it does actually have the note that as far as I'm just skip all the way down to performance.
And
Please
what?
do that.
In the
Inside the release notes, the draft of the release notes. Remember, this is the draft.
Work will
performance.
mainly focus on.
improving frame rate and reducing hitching during
I
gameplay.
happened to be right where I was.
Work will also continue to be done on load time reduction on the few outstanding scenes that are not meeting their 15-second load time target, not 15 minutes. Although at times it does seem like 15 minutes. Load times, they identified a major Unity bug that has been causing load times to increase at the last several releases and offsetting all the gains they had managed to achieve. They identified that bug and have implemented a workaround that has gotten them back to that 15-second load time or shorter. SLI is finally working according to Twistar.
Maps.
Yeah, on most maps. Audio, they identified and fixed several issues there with how they were loading and streaming audio that was hurting performance. Reflections, they rewrote how reflections were handled on water, and they also added this to the quality settings in the options menu. During this work, they also fixed the issue with AMD video cards, which would sometimes cause scenes to look incorrect when first loading into them. Woohoo! Then Unity update, they upgraded to the 2018.1. They're still waiting for a fix from Unity for input issues, so I believe the Linux client is still going to be on 2017. I think.
Quite possible. Okay.
Yeah. The default quality setting was set from faster to good. Just good.
Good. As the default. So when you load in, you're automatically going to default to the good. Good.
It's good.
Setting. Good.
Yeah. And then after that, the asset optimizations, they optimized several assets that had too high of a polygon count, including too large of a texture. They continue to make passes through those. They worked on the Lost Veil Grand Artificer Sloosh doors.
Sloosh.
Because Sloosh. Avatar wearables LODs, humanoid NPCs LODs. Rugs and pavers are now set to not cast shadows.
That's got to cut down on a bit.
Yeah, and memory use for all icons in-game was cut in half, and the mail loading, they recently discovered that all the mail was reloaded after each scene change, and that has been addressed. Yeah. And that should be resolved in the first patch, not on release, first patch.
Already giving you a warning on that.
Already giving you a warning on that. So, yes.
And yes, so just a reminder for those of you new folks around here, especially those of you with them slow connections, the first couple days after every initial release, usually followed by patch. So,
and that's generally 3 or 4 patches over a couple of days. So, yes, please expect that to happen. But yeah, do you want to talk about the change to commission-free or commission?
Yes, absolutely.
Vendors?
This is probably one of the biggest changes that's going to affect the way the game is actually played and how people interact with their vendors, because now having a commission vendor doesn't hurt anymore. Those new players who don't have the gold to list items, they get items that are really worth something, but they don't have enough gold to list it because the listing price would eat up all their gold supplies. So I really love this change to the vendors.
Yeah, absolutely.
Changing it to take a commission off the sale. Is that what they're doing?
That's right. They're taking it off the back end. Yes.
Back end, not the front end. Yes.
Absolutely. And
Yeah,
this is
and
really
they
going to
have-
redefine gameplay, in my opinion. Because
Somebody down there had an epiphany.
You think?
Yes. And then, let's see. Hold on. I have to Google it. Someone's asking what kind of vape mine is. It is... It's a Joytech brick. I mean, this thing's got 2 batteries in it. It is heavy as all get out. It's been dropped a few hundred times, and I've broken all kinds of things on it multiple
I'm sorry,
times.
did you say Joy Brick?
Joy
Brick,
E-Tech.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I don't even know
you
if they
said
make it.
Joy Brick.
Yeah.
I forget even what the name of mine is. I just know I've got a cool little mod with a cool little tank, and it works. And Twist, yeah, thank you, bud. I actually quit when I came home from last year's SodaCon, and I've been vaping ever since. Teamed up with the guys from Hometown Hero over in Austin while I was down there for the launch party, and the guys down there have been very good to me. Getting our needs taken care of and getting your needs taken care of. We'll tell you more about that. But I tell you what, the amount of money, first off, that I'm saving with vaping is just incredible. And it's a world better. I feel better. I can breathe better. I don't have a lot of the problems I was having as a smoker. Yeah, so.
Oh God, what is it? It's $9 a pack out here.
Man, I'd vape. I really would. They just haven't came up with my flavor yet.
Yeah, I
there
know.
are so
And
many
they're
flavors
never
out
gonna
there. You
they're never
just
gonna
have to-
have that pussy flavor for you. So
No. I was thinking about musky midget underarm.
musky midget, huh?
I'm sure that you might just want to talk to a local vape company, and they can probably make it because a lot of them do custom flavors. So if you tell them that you want the musky midget, I'm sure that they'll be able to do it. And especially if they add a little fish smell into there, it'll make you
bet.
happier.
I'd be sold and throw in a
make
couple
Winfield happy. If it smelled like fish.
Yeah.
Fish.
Low tide.
I love this stuff.
Yeah,
I love this shit.
yeah, they'll call it low tide. Yes, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Great ideas we come up with here. Yeah, come on. A couple more things here because I knew this was going to come back and bite them in the ass. So we got to get to this one.
about
the
the vendor?
Yeah, the vendor thing. It was so frustrating. It's for the what's the vendor where the public vendor the same. I can understand it being done on the public vendor in case it doesn't sell.
Well, it does need to be done on the public vendor because that is like some really limited space for people that's coming into town, and that can be abused. But a personal vendor that you can set the permissions on, damn right. Take that commission off the back end.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
What?
I was talking about the decision to make player vendors sort things by their date listed instead of by their item date.
Yeah.
Keep reading.
Someone needs to fix their mic. Someone needs to increase their internet connection.
He's got a damn problem is what he's got.
I got a storm is what I got.
You need to move from Florida.
Take the mic out, buddy.
Yeah.
You need to get that cheese whiz and peanut butter out of your mic hole.
Anyway, sort by name is now back. I still think it should be an option, but
Thank God.
when they decided to sort by date listed, it really drove a lot of people crazy. And thanks to you guys, the feedback has got us back to sort by name. So
You do know that all you had to do was click on the name at the top, and it would.
all I had to do was just open the vendor, and it would sort by name till they fucked with it. Okay, and technically, if you're going to do something like that, give us the option to sort by what we want to see even better. Some people want to see it sorted by date. Some people want to see what's cheapest, what's not. Some people just want to be able to see a list alphabetically.
I thank you kindly if you don't use that kind of language in front of my young son here. He's in the car with me. Thanks, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. I appreciate it.
That's bullshit, and you know it.
Let it go,
Okay.
dude.
Classic
Let it go.
Smokey and the Bandit. That's right. Anyway, time to move on. Tell you guys about that wonderful app we've got available out there for y'all. We got the NBNN Shroud Avatar Community app. You can get it in the Google Play Store, you can get it in the Apple iTunes Store, or you can get it in the Amazon App Store. No matter whether you've got any device, we've got you covered. You can read the NBNN Daily Britannian, published 7 days a week for your reading pleasure with news from Shroud, Avatar, and beyond. You can check out the forums. You can shop the marketplace. You can join us in Discord, or you can check out the NBNN Community Calendar, hosted on NBNN.info and brought to you every day by Hometown Hero.
That's right. You can get to that calendar by going to nbnn.info, click on the calendar button, and then look at that mess. And then you can uncheck things on that mess
easily by clicking on the agenda up there.
Yeah, right beside the agenda, that little down arrow, and then uncheck things so that way you can remove some of that stuff. And don't forget, if you want to add your mess to this calendar, you need to contact that guy, news at nbnn.info.
Our mess, that's right, contact me.
News at nbnn.info with all the appropriate information that link to your Google public calendar related to Shroud of the Avatar, or if you want to add events to the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendar, you email.
That's right.
News,
you got a one-off event you need listed? Get it to
news
I got a one-off event
at nbnn.info.
Tomorrow we're selling bathtubs at Spiffco.
News at nbnn.info. Hey,
Yes.
you heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
Bathtub sale at Spiffco. Bathtubs
Out
are
at
craftable
Spiffco.
tomorrow, right? That why there's a bathtub sale tomorrow?
Yep, I'll be selling porcelain bathtubs,
Very cool.
wooden bathtubs, and one other kind of bathtub, whatever I can find.
Whatever you can
Hey,
craft.
man. Hey, man, do those things come with water?
Yes, they do.
They do.
Cool.
It might be a little yellow colored, but it's fine.
Nice.
But don't forget, all times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia Time.
Nude Britannia time.
And Monday
Yes,
through
keep
Friday,
your nudes in a fresh bathtub.
Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s, around the clock. You can always tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news, so you don't have to. A little show called Lunch with us.
With us. That's right.
At 7 o'clock this evening on Radio Free Britannia is the 70s at 7, and that is followed by the probing of your ear holes by the doctor. That's right. The doctor's in. That is DJ Eclipse Maiden, who's going to be doing some unmedicated schizophrenia, part un. And in game, she is going to be probably hanging out at Striker Sparhawk's happy hour.
Indeed.
Because that is taking place at some pub somewhere.
One
and
of my
you do
favorite
need to show
events.
up. It's Laz's favorite event because
Indeed.
it's also known as
Spend Sparhawk's gold. Sparhawk
That's right.
gets you drunk virtually.
virtually.
On his tab. That's right.
Yeah. And the final event for this Wednesday is also on Radio Free Britannia, and that is going to be
WRFB.
the Wecco Room.
Wecco
And that's
Room.
our community calendar
What's
for
the
this
W for?
Wednesday.
Radio.
Wicked one.
Radio.
Wicked Room.
Radio.
Radio. That's right.
Because we're hunting wabbits.
Yeah.
Hey, we're hunting rabbits, we're hunting dragons, we're hunting whatever we can out here. I actually went and got my Trojan duck yesterday.
Finally?
I got the duck. Another duck.
Did you
Hey,
put
man,
it up
is
for
that
sale
the-
on Shroud Marketplace?
What's that?
I said, did you put it up for sale on Shroud
No,
Marketplace? yet?
I've only got the one. I gotta run that with 9 other characters now, so. But at
Okay.
least now I know how to complete it and get it done. So that's the that was the tough part, figuring that. And you gotta get into the Lost Vale, so that becomes a bitch.
Hey,
'cause
man.
you gotta wait for it. Hey, what?
You got that what? You said you went and got that what yesterday?
That Trojan duck?
Hey, man, is that thing made of rubber?
No, it's made of wood, nice and hard.
Ah, okay, all right.
Might have a rubber coating on the outside. I don't know.
Polyurethane coating, you know,
There
to
you go.
make it look rubbery.
Yeah, the guy was looking for a wood duck, and somebody gave him some wood, literally. So, but reminder that you're watching Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN.info, Twitch.tv/Cynesis, Twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us on replays on YouTube, listening to rebroadcasts on the radio. We appreciate you tuning in. If you want to become a supporter, you can go to any of those websites and hit the donation links there and drop some coins. You can cheer in channel like you saw Twist Hard do over in Jack's channel a little while ago. You can become a supporter on Twitch Prime. You can use that Amazon Prime account and become a supporter like Battlestar Pathfinder did earlier today. Or you can become a patron and go out up to our Patreon site, patreon.com/NBNN. And we're now offering sponsor slots on Patreon, folks. So if you want to become a sponsor and you've got a message you want to get out there, we can add you into the sponsors list just by being a supporter. So check us out on Patreon as well. Upcoming this June, Primal Nature, theairyfun.org, bringing you the latest community charitable events right here inside Shroud of the Avatar. And, of course, for your charitable donations, the guys and gals down at Portalarium have generously come across with some great in-game swag for us to give to you to help support the Primal Nature cause. All proceeds going, not all proceeds, I don't know how that's being done there. It's benefiting the Conservation International is what it's benefiting this quarter. And we'll have more information on Monday with that. SodaCon Austin. Again, can't tell you guys enough about SodaCon Austin. 2 VIP tickets left. So if you want that experience, that's right. 1 for each tour is still open. So if you're a couple, you're screwed. No, we can probably figure something out for you if you need the pair. But only 2 left this year. Started out, the first year was 10, second year was 12. This year we've upped up to 20, and that's about the max.
First year. This is only the second year of SodaCon.
Okay, never mind. I thought
first year we had 12. This year we bumped it up to 20.
Where did I get the number 10 from?
You're just randomly making up numbers.
Yeah, you got a damn problem.
No, I don't. Anyway, well, yeah, I got lots of problems.
Yeah, that's the first. Yeah,
that's right. SodaConAustin.org. Get the latest information and updates. Get your tickets and get them sooner than later because the price goes up the closer we get. HometownHero.com for all your vape juice needs. Check out Hometown Hero. Great taste in juice, great taste in flavors, and I tell you what. Save 20% when you check out. Use the promo code NBNN at HometownHero.com. Coil more wands, putting the magic in your hands. Schroeder's Music Service, putting the music in your ears. The Britannian Mining Company, putting the commodities in your hands. If you're looking for all those goods for crafting, go check out Black Rock Cove and the Britannian Mining Company, where you can get all your crafting needs taken care of at solid, steady prices across the board, day in and day out.
And you might catch Zeke naked in the fountain.
You might catch him taking his annual bath in the fountain. That's right. Of course, located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter, and conveniently located next to the mines for your mining convenience. RelicSpyRill.com for all your licensed Shroud of the Avatar swag. Use the promo code NBNN when you check out at RelicSpyRill.com. You'll save 10% off your purchase. And last but not least, ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs. Check out at my store. Save 10%. Use the coupon code on the site. But otherwise, check out ShroudMarketplace.com for all your other virtual needs inside or outside Shroud of the Avatar.
What's that code again? You cut out.
NBNN.
Yeah, just use
NBNN.
NBNN, man.
NBNN. You just go to coupons on Shroud Marketplace, and then you click on vendor coupons, and then you can actually see Weddings and More by Laz with that promo code of NBNN to save 10% on Laz's shop. Only Laz's shop can you save that 10%. But don't
That's
forget,
right.
shroudmarketplace.com is a place for anybody and everybody to register as a, not just buy stuff, but you can also register as a vendor, and you can start adding your item. The latest vendor to register is Ox. But you can sell anything and everything Shroud related, from accounts to gain gold, crowns of the obsidian, all the way to services. Anything and everything. Laz has sold stuff. Laz has a shop. I have a shop you need to go check out. It's
I've
right
got
here
an
at the
order
top.
waiting to be delivered right now. There's another one.
Yeah.
Second one today.
Another order from shroudmarketplace.com.
That's
You got to
right.
love it when it's like you make a few extra bucks just by selling your digital assets on Shroud Marketplace.
Indeed. Shroudmarketplace.com for all
But
your
we are
virtual
actually
goods.
out of time right now. And
We
have
are.
to thank
It's piss pouring raining down here. We got to get out of
It's
here.
raining in game as well, but yes, we have to get out of here. But thank you for watching out on Twitch, YouTube, or listening on Radio Free Britannia. We couldn't do the show without you guys. We love some of you more than others, especially those of you that join us.
That's right. Have a great day, everybody. We'll be back with more Release 54 tomorrow. Till then, I'm Laz,
I'm Jack.
and we
Good
are
night,
NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
That boy's got a damn problem.
Yes, he does.